Welcome to FK TV, your entertainment plug. Please like and subscribe and click the bell icon to get new videos updates.
Hi guys, all right, it's day 2 in the house and the housemates are there. First diary session is experience during the isolation period, and the lessons, it says the isolation period helped him draw closer to God. And he asked one funny question. He asked Biggie for permission to call him senior bro. Biggie refused and says he prefers to be addressed as Big Brother. Now, when Wathoni was asked if she had to pick 2 people to form an alliance with in the house, she says she would be going with Negi and Tricky T. Okay. Also said he used his isolation period to study the Bible, reflect on how his experience was going to be in the house, and when asked who is been able to bond with the most in the house, he says that would be Dora. He said he enjoyed the head of house games even though he didn't win, and then he asked Biggie for permission if he could be allowed to prank the housemates, and Biggie says of course it's allowed. Alright, when Brighto was invited to the diary session, and when asked about the people he's bonded with the most, he says that would be Neo and Tochi. When asked about his chances of winning, he says judging from the past 2 days, it's a 50-50. And when asked about his major difficulties so far in the Bigbrothernaija house, he says that would be not knowing the time, like just sleeping, and waking up, and you don't know how long you slept for, and you don't know what exactly the time is. Alright, Big Brother actually asked everyone about what they thought about the head of house games, and Brighto said it was a game of luck, and to him personally it wasn't easy. Kid Wire, when asked about his experience so far in the house, he says it's like boarding school. He appreciates the fact that the house is very welcoming and that the housemates are very cool. The housemates, he feels they're all similar and they give up this good kind of vibe, When asked about those people he's bonded with the most, he says that would be Touch and Eric. He says the head of house games was a surprise to him. He didn't expect it would be something like that. He was thinking it would be something that maybe the guys would have an advantage over the ladies, and he felt it was fair with the fact that it was a game of luck, and in actual fact, a lady won. Alright, when asked about his isolation experience, he says for him it was revealing. He needed time away from his phone and social media and all of this technology, and it was just really cool that this kind of experience could give him that break. When asked about if there was anything else he wanted to discuss with Big Brother, he said he would appreciate if Big Brother could give them dumbbells for muscle training for the guys. When Erika came on, she says, being on a different side of the camera, now being an housemate in the house, it was not what she thought the house would be. The house has been very fun. She's been trying to understand people, and she's really, really bonded with most of the housemates. When asked about her isolation experience, she said she used the time to read the Bible. She sang a lot. She would sleep throughout the day, and then during the nights, she would do some stretches, jump into the shower, and sing like throughout. And she only made good use of like trying to hold down the staff and the cleaners whenever they come to our room, so she could have like real human contact. All right. When asked about her chances of winning, I actually liked the way she responded to this question. Her vibes was like on point. She says she's positive and she feels like she's just like every other housemate in the house. One person could win and she would not underrate herself. She feels like, yes, I can be the winner. If there will be just one winner, I can be the winner. She says she's very, very positive. She says her probability of winning the season is the same with every other housemate, and she would be really grateful if she could. Now, when asked about those people she's bonded with, she feels everyone is cool. I mean, she's had good experience with Eric, Neil, Lucy. Lucy makes her laugh all the time. Praise, Negi, Prince, Tolani Badge, Ozo, Kaisha, Kidwaya, Lakon. Let me pause and comment about Lakon. She feels like spending time with Lakon is really educating. She feels he has a lot in his head, and being with him is just really, really engaging. When asked about the people she's bonded with, she said she's really, really, really bonded with Neo, and that, well, she could say she's bonded with Lakon, but Lakon, she feels Lakon has a lot in his head, a lot, and he might actually not be saying everything. So you don't know if what is in his head is to your favor as a friend or not. When asked about the head of house games, she said for her it was really annoying because she felt it could be something that maybe she could just give herself a thumbs up. Like, this week I didn't do enough, next week I could do better. It's like something she could prepare her head for. But it's a game of luck, so there's nothing like I tried or I prepared. It depends on luck. Luck might shine on you or not. Alright, finally to Lucy, our very generous housemate. She was really generous with her answers to each of Big Brother's questions. She had a lot to say. When asked about her experience, she said it was crazy. It's been crazy. She still cannot believe that she's in the house and that she's really grateful for the opportunity. When asked about other housemates, she says she's cool with everybody and that every of the housemates are very cool, very calm. They give off good vibes, and she's bonded with a lot of them, although she's still trying to get to know some people. Okay, when asked about the chances of winning, she said she's not money driven. If God says she'll win, she'll win. She believes outside of the house there's life aside from the prize money. I mean, in her words, she was even like, if I win the money, I'm not even sure what I can do with it, And I was almost like going to say, please, if you bring the money, bring it for me if you don't know what they do with money, So she's like, if she doesn't win the house, the money, the prize money, she's fine. And if she wins, it's like, oh, thank you. When asked about what she felt about the head of house games, she said for her it was crazy and frustrating. She said she had to hit 3 eggs. She had to drink 2 bottles, and the lessons that she learned. She says some of the things that she really, really enjoyed being in isolation was the duvet, the blanket. It was really soft and cozy. And the answers they had. No, according to Kidwire, he said he believes that each of the housemates are still, they're still a little forming, and that maybe with a little more time, they would all bring out their true self. And the things that would normally piss you off, that you've been saying, no, it's fine, maybe you would really get pissed by it later in the house. Okay, stay tuned for daily updates. It's FClef TV, your entertainment plug, and we're here to bring you all the drama and fun in the Bigbrothernaija house. Like this video, subscribe to this channel. Let's hear your views in the comment sections. Stay safe.
Thank you for watching our videos. If you're not a subscriber yet, kindly click the subscribe button and ring the notification bell to get notified whenever we release a new video. Thank you.